This is back on with another string of Quake champions. Today is, I believe, it's November 1st, December 1st. Let me check it out. It's December 1st, 2018. We're coming with our second shift, our second string of today of Quake champions, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. But before, let me check my rewards that you can use to customize the classes that you're using, your portraits, a lot of stuff in your profile, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Quake Champion Invitational 2018 Sweden. No, 11, 30 November 30, I believe. Qualifiers 11 a.m. UTC. You know, 1st December. It's the finals today, I believe. 2 versus 2 finals, 11 a.m. UTC, and December 2 is 1 versus 1 finals at 9 a.m. UTC. Yeah, it looks like today something's happening. Let me check it out. The Quake stuff, Quake channel, to see if something's happening, because looks like something's happening. Great. I don't believe it because I got the official channels of the Quakes, and yeah, nothing's happening right now. Maybe it's later, maybe it's before what it happens already. I don't recall the UTC. What it means? I say Central Time, maybe. It's kind of confusing for me. Yeah, something's gonna happen. So check it out, people. We got the Quake Champions Invitational Sport Band, which has a lot of skins for the characters and stuff, you know, which is pretty nice. A lot of coins too, which is pretty nice, pretty cool, pretty awesome. Check it out, people. It's the store. Yeah, you can see his face like he get mesmerized by the light of the rift, which is pretty nice stuff. Or the slip gate, I believe, or the orb. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome. People's are gonna post in my Twitter that we are online doing the Quake Champions, which was pretty nice. Quake Champions streams. Oh, let me put it like that too. Champions, because some people doesn't know, you know. Champions streams right now come to earn some points for the December 12th, no, December 20th. Give it away and have some fun. Yeah. It's very important that people know that we got it give it away going on, so they know, you know, they can earn all the stuff that comes in the give it away, which is a 25 Steam gift card or a 25 PayPal donation, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, you know. Pretty nice, it's pretty awesome. Let me put the hashtags for the Quakes. Yeah, the hashtags for the Quakes, because it's pretty nice. Game created by ID softwares, Bethesda software, peoples. If you're not playing Quake Champions right now, it's because maybe you don't like the game. But let me tell you that you should try. So you are like a real gamer. You should try. You know, you consider yourself a real gamer. You should try some Quake. You know, to test your skills and everything, because this is a pretty skill-based game. No, pretty skill-based game, and if you never play Quake Champion, you should try, because it's something out of the normal. You know, it's not a normal kind of game where you got like a realistic guns and you need to use like a cover. Over here, there's no cover at all. This is you at your skill. You need to outsmart outsmart the enemy in order to win the match. It's not about taking cover or anything like that. It's very fast paced. No, some people do crazy things. Some people crazy things, you know. Look, it's over here. So people can come in, check it out. You know the streams. You know, I'm gonna tell you to follow my Twitters. Follow my Twitters, which is very nice. Every single piece of news, every single thing that happens to my channel, I put in the Twitters. You know, follow my Twitters. Follow my Twitters. Follow my Twitters. We put the news, everything that's gonna happen with the channel, anything that's gonna happen with you, the loot or whatever. We post it over here in the Twitters. So you got one place to know everything. Backward TV, you know, even my links for my channel is over there, for my YouTube channel too. You know, it's over here too in the page of my Twitches. You can check it out. The Twitters, you know, it's over here. We just put it down, right? You see? Quake Champions streams right now. You know, it's come to earn some points. December 20, give it away. You know, it's over here. So if you don't have a Twitter, you can come to my channel and check out the Twitters, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It's highly recommended for me. You know, so check it out. Check it out. Let's check it out. Some Quake Champions news. They always got something new. You know. Quake Champions, what was we joined the Quake Shoot Size community event? It's up to you. The ride begins November 15th. Full details here. Yeah, I think I missed out this. Yeah, we're in December. I think I missed out. I didn't understand what this does about. I had to be like reading a lot of stuff in order to know about it. Congratulations to the new Quake Invitational 2 vs 2 Grand Champions. Ricky Alpha, Still Liquid. Oh, they win already? That happens already, yeah. I believe that happens already. Tomorrow, don't miss out. They're gonna have another 1 vs 1, I believe, tomorrow. So don't miss out. Yeah, it's very nice. People are getting a lot of awards and everything in Quake. Look at the coolers, A&D coolers, and I don't see. This is Rafa, really? I believe. Yeah, this is Rafa, and this is. Oh, the hand, liquid die hand. Yeah. Thin liquid. I believe that the thing is called liquid. Yeah. Very nice, very awesome. Yeah, there is no match for those guys, for Coolers and Rafa. It looks like there is no match for those guys. I believe this guy over here is the guy that came from nowhere. Pretty good player too. The people wasn't even expecting that he was going to kill it. He killed it. He killed it pretty good. Yeah. Coolers, it looks like he does a lot of exercise, not only playing games, because he's in pretty good shape. Yeah, he always in pretty good shape. It looks like he's not spending his time playing Quake Champion all the time now. That's why they are so good, because they play a lot. I'm not gonna tell you no, but his physical condition, it looks like they not spend a lot of time sitting down and playing games. Like they really go out and do other things, you know. Which is pretty good, you know. Which is pretty good. They still manage to get good in the games, you know. Even when they clearly do something else, you know. Look over here, is playing some plays from coolers, A&D coolers. Yeah, it's pretty good. Ooh, he fragged Rafa right there, you know. Liquid Rafa. Pretty nice. They take cover a lot, let me tell you. I say early that this game is not about taking cover, but yeah, you can use the walls like for some deal of cover, you know. It's not like 100% no cover at all. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Hey, we won! Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, the screen. Oh, they were showing a lot of screens over here. This is the cooler one, but the other one was rough, I believe. Yeah, they just switch the cameras once they see something interesting. Oh no, they the same camera. Same camera, but he lost over there. He dies. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Pretty awesome. The shirt, it's pretty cool. Huh? Yeah. Killing without mercy in the Quakes. We're killing everybody without mercy. You see it? They changed the cameras once they see something interesting. They show like Rafa was getting fragged all the time, but they still managed to win. Yeah, it is pretty nice. It's all about strategy, people. Look at the Heisen. The Heisen Torre is a game changer, man. Sometimes you get killed because you wanna destroy that little thing. Yeah, there is so many videos that you could have to check it out by yourself because tonight we're gonna be playing Quake. There is no time to continue watching. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you that the Twitters follow Quake Champions Twitters, so you can see all the news about the game, which is pretty cool, pretty nice. It's in the chat, so you don't miss out any information that may be important to you because it's time for play. It's time for play. It was a pretty interesting games over there that they were doing it, but it's time for me to play some Quake Champions 2 and show all the peoples how good I am. Let me see it. Oh, they lock all the champions. Remember that the other day we were playing, all the champions were unlocked. Giving the opportunity to the people to play. Yes, still the next champion I'm gonna unlock is gonna be Visor. I can unlock it right now. Let me. You're about to purchase Visor for 50,000. Oh, they put a pretty good price now. Yeah, you see me Visor. Yeah, man, it's pretty good price right now. The other one, it was Slash, but it's free right now. Anarchy is pretty good too. Anarchy is pretty good. 120. Yeah, this one's pretty good too. Let's do some Anarchy. Let's purchase Anarchy. It's a pretty good champion too. It was a favorite back in the days, Unlock it too. Unlock two champions, which is pretty good. Very awesome. They put a pretty good price. It's Cowdy Jockey. Thank you for the host. Mr. Cowdy Jockey, thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel. To get more people to stream. Practically giving me free advertisement. Which is pretty awesome. It's pretty nice. Yeah, we are gonna be switching between champions. We are not gonna stick to one champion like we used to do before because we got more champions now. We are gonna begin with Slash, which is a pretty nice lady champion in the quiz. Killing everybody without mercy. We got Team Deathmatch, Sacrifice, Sleepgate. Yeah, I believe it's good like that. Deathmatch I'm not gonna put in the list because it's sometimes Deathmatch it gets so crazy, so chaotic Joker. I want to have some control matches. I like to have like some objectives, something that you use a little bit of strategy, because this game is super fast paced. It has crazy weapons that it can overwhelming. It can be overwhelming sometimes, you know, which is something that I try to avoid, because if you don't play with some control, it's gonna be crazy. Let me check it out, my sound systems, see how it's, with some control, yeah, to see how it was working. It's pretty nice. It's working like a charm. Working like a hurricane. Working like a hurricane. Yeah. Both now. Slipgate. We are gonna be playing Slipgate. Looks like. Well, somebody has the young anarchy skin when he was a guy when he was younger. I mean, he's still younger, but because they got like so many augmentations that. Well, maybe he's not younger because I believe he's right now he's like 100 years old, but because he's still alive because he has a lot of augmentation that keep himself alive, like nano machines and nano crazy stuff. Every time that one living cell dies, another is being replaced by a nano cell. It's very crazy technologies, you know. Blue Covenant, the remand of Black Magic. Slip Gate. This is two teams. They need to be close and all defending the slip gates. Like now, we need to. I believe we need to close it right now. This is a warm up. It's a warm up. You can use any gun at the beginning. One of my favorite guns is like the ray gun. The ray gun is one of my favorites. Guns. Now we have to defend the slip gate. Like we.
Enemy team eliminated.
Yeah.
One complete.
You defend it. In one place you have to defend it. In another round we have to attack it. Now we have to attack it. We have to close it. We have to close it now. You have to be careful because the enemy forces are coming too. Time for me to retreat. Wow, these people almost killed me. These people almost killed me, man. You need to be careful because they are looking for you too. Wow. I believe it's, oh no, it's 2 versus 1. It's 2 versus 1. Oh, he didn't see at all the other guy. He didn't see the other guy at all, man.
Round begins in.
Yeah, but I did it too. It was too bad for our team because I
fight. Defend the slip gate.
I was like that dead too. Which is destroy everything. Every single
defend the slip gate.
strategy. It was crazy, you know, every single strategy. It was destroyed once one of the guys died. Once one of the guys died, everything gets destroyed. Oh, don't let go. Don't let take it. Don't let it take. Don't let it take the armor. It's gonna be pretty difficult for us if they take the armor. That's a pretty good strategy as an attacker. You should look for the armor, stuff like that. It's not bad at all, let me tell you. It's not bad at all. Oh, they kind of fixed the latest roller skate. Like you see, it go better. It goes better. As attacker, it's difficult, man. It's harder because you wanna get there right away. It's not a strategy to use.
Your team eliminated.
I had to go. I should go for the.
Prepare your team.
I believe we win this one because attacking, defending is better
2.
than attacking. Attacking is kind of more difficult.
Defend the slip gate.
That's why. Well, what happened there? I totally confused
Time.
I totally confused the.
Defend the slip gate.
Totally get confused in the.
Defend the slip gate.
I totally got confused in the. In the. Get confused. You totally get confused right there with the controllers.
1 minute warning.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard as attacker. It's gonna be hard for them to close the slip gate. I don't know if it's the game mode or what, but it's totally difficult.
Incoming quad.
It's kind of difficult to attack. It's totally difficult.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Oh, the enemy has the quad, but it's only one enemy. You can see in the top. It's only one enemy, so it's gonna be hard for them, even with the quad.
Defend the slip gate.
It's gonna be hard for
Your
him.
team eliminated.
You see?
Your team eliminated.
I know he's gonna come
Prepare
in
your team.
like 100%.
Round begins in.
You know, I knew he's gonna do that. Take the Quake damage.
Call down the thunder.
Taking the Quake damage and then going tanking, you know, pushing like all the way, which is it was a pretty bad strategy. So you told me, you know, because my whole team was there. Oh, we were contesting the song. The pickle thing is still there, man.
Last standing.
The pickle stuff is still there.
Impressive. Denied. Headshot.
I'm top of the class.
Enemy team eliminated.
Yeah, it's just some strategies over here.
Incoming quad.
Some strategies over here. It's pretty good. The whole thing is eliminated. The rocket.
Slip gate closed.
Everything is close.
Prepare your team.
Yeah.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
I see, man. There is one guy.
Slip gate.
Once I kill the struck, I said, man, this one guy over there is pretty tanky. That guy is pretty tanky. You know the class.
Defend the slip gate.
It's pretty tanky.
If you see him,
So you need to
Defend the slip gate.
use.
Double kill. Defend the slip gate.
You need to use like
Defend the slip gate.
DPS weapons. You know, damage per second weapons, like the ultimate of her.
Defend the slip gate.
Man, he's not using a strategy at all. It was like a jumpy. It was like a jumpy all the way. Look at this. What?
Gate closed.
Okay. Okay, this is crazy.
Round begins in.
He just
3,
killed the other guy to take the
1.
dingus.
Close the slip gate.
Off, bozo.
Yeah, that's why I don't like to use a rocket, because rocket kinda it give you like it creates bad behavior, a bad. What am I doing with this gun? I'm not supposed to have that gun. Oh, I got all the guns.
Slip gate closed. You win.
Got all the guns. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome. It wasn't bad at all. Despite all the little mistakes we did along the way, at the end, we got victorious. It was pretty nice. Yeah, I have to check it out. I killed a lot of people. Like in one time, I kinda killed the whole enemy team, which was pretty nice. Which was pretty cool. Have to check it out. The bad report. Yeah, the rocket launcher sometimes they give you like this bad behavior. You just want to jump and throw the rockets in the people's feet, in the enemy's feet, which is something that I try to avoid, man. Because once you got those bad behaviors, it's difficult to. Oh look, I'm in the top with 7 kills, 4 deaths. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. With the best weapon is the ray gun. Well, almost everybody was using the rockets. That was the time people told me, oh, the rockets, man. Rockets only good. Rockets is kind of overpowered in this game. Always has been like a weapon that a lot of people use. I'm gonna change the
Vote now.
the champions. Yeah, the rocket launcher has been a pretty good weapon. To the point that you get used to the rocket launcher all the way. You sometimes you don't want to use any other weapons. You don't learn how to use any other weapons because with the rocket launchers you got basically guarantee all your kills. You know, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Try to avoid that kind of comfort zone that the rocket launcher can provide to you. Using more skill-based.
Superior force. Let's take them.
Using more skill-based guns like the rifle, the ray gun, the shotgun, or the lightning gun, I believe they call it. Yeah, stuff like that is better. It's better than go rockets all the way. Rocket. I'm gonna show you. You have to do that, you know. In the rockets, people just you don't even have to aim the enemy. You just have to throw it close to the splash damage the rocket provides is pretty good. You don't even aim, so what happens is you aim get pretty bad. Oh, this guy knows how to play. You aim get pretty bad, and
Can't take much more of this.
it's gonna be hard for you to kill people, you know. This game mode, I don't remember this game mode, man. I don't remember what I have to do. I know you have to pick a something. Oh, the anarchy guy, he goes super fast. He knows how to play with the anarchy. He's going super fast, man.
Can't catch me now.
It is pretty crazy. I know Anarchy has some.
Prepare your team
some ways to play for that.
Round begins in 3.
I know the Anarchy has like a some
1. Fight.
some mechanics that you need to learn in order to do that, but
Soul.
I don't remember. I believe when you got the injection, you go faster. You got the injection stuff.
You have the soul.
Oh, I got a soul. Oh, I had to go to A or to B. Now I remember. Once you get a soul, you can go to any other points like that. Capture. No, you need to capture and then defend it. Look, now I remember. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how. I didn't remember how it was.
Soul lost.
Yeah, I didn't remember how was the thing, but oh my thing like
Quad.
I'm getting lit up.
it took time to respond.
Soul
My-
lost.
My thing like it took time to respond.
Capture B. Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Wow, it's getting crazy.
Time.
I need to catch a B, but B is like a far away from sky.
Can't catch me now.
The point B is like a too far away.
Death from above.
I thought I was gonna go for the door
Evasive maneuvers.
because I was trying to avoid
From
a
above.
person with a quake damage, something like that. Oh yeah, I remember. You cannot use the.
Capture B.
I cannot use the ultimate. I cannot use the rope. If I use the rope,
Things are getting rough out here.
if I use the rope, she just released the soul. I didn't remember that.
Can't catch me now.
Stopper.
I didn't remember that.
Can't catch me now.
Soul team. Capture B.
Yeah, you don't even have to aim.
Damn.
You don't even have to aim in order to get it.
Taken. Incoming.
So has been stalling.
Death from above.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
Oh, we got it. Why base is still red?
Defend A.
I don't know why.
Soul lost.
Why base is still like a lit up? Oh, I believe once you catch it the first time, it stay like that, like
Always
lit.
sacrificed.
Yeah, it looks like that's the reason. Once you catch it the first time, everything becomes lit out. Kraken 07, welcome to the stream.
Fight.
Mr. Kraken 07, welcome to the stream. So I hope, Mr. Kraken 07,
Incoming soul.
that you are coming ready to have some fun in this Quake Champion stream. It's a pretty nice game created by ID Software and Bethesda
Soul spawned.
Software, you know.
And the soul. Lost.
And Bethesda Software published by the Bethesda Software, which is a pretty nice game. A lot of fun. But it requires a lot of skill in order to play. Wow, what a coincidence, huh?
Capture A.
What a coincidence, man. What? He saw me with a thing. That was crazy. But those skills like that are so good. Even me, even when you are the victim, you feel good, you know, because it's a skills, you know. It's about skills. The guy is showing you some skills. I'm sorry I cannot use a rope to do the.
Spawn. Enemy has the quad. Capture.
Can't catch me now.
Defend B.
I cannot use the rope for that. Mr. Kraken 07 says, "Oh hey, how are you going since the last time? Pretty good. Pretty good. Learning new things every day in the Quake." Oh, why did you just stop in there and don't do nothing? Oh, they already took the soul
Death from
back?
above.
What time they did that? I don't even remember.
Can't catch me now.
I don't even remember when they took the soul back. Kraken 7, you should really get too high tie on War Thunder. It's so fun bouncing all this shell.
Soul taken.
Oh yeah! War Thunder is one of the games that I really always wanted to be like a dedicated to play. But for some reason I don't know, for unknown reasons, I am being.
Capture A.
For another pass.
Well, no reason. I was pretty dedicated to Quake, to Lawbreakers, and now jumping into Quake Champion.
Taken.
But don't worry, Mr. Kraken 7, we're gonna give it some time to War Thunder.
Lost.
This is pretty nice too.
Capture
We're gonna give it some time to War Thunder too. When we're gonna play War Thunder again, not sure.
Protection.
Not sure when, because
Has the protection. Soul taken.
I'm trying to play a lot of games that I already have, you know, and I didn't have no time to play. But it's not gonna take longer, you know.
Down.
There's another game I wanna. Before I play War Thunder again, there is another game I wanna play. They wanna stream. They call it Star Lords,
Soul lost.
which is pretty awesome game. Which is another awesome game that I really wanna tell to the people about the game because it's pretty good.
You have the soul.
I got the soul, peoples. Oh, the Anarchy guy is pretty unpredictable.
Obelisk sacrificed.
It's pretty unpredictable. That guy,
Team wins.
sometimes you don't even know where she's gonna go. He came from nowhere. He came from nowhere in front of you. He's like a cat. Kraken said, yeah, of course. But tonight, for me, was special. Usually, I can't play. Maybe the next times we will play together, we'll be in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, something like that, yeah, because the next week I'm planning to play Star Lords, which is another game that I wanna tell to the people that exist. It's a game that almost nobody knows about it. And then maybe we're gonna be playing again War Thunder, yeah. I believe in 2 weeks I'm gonna be playing War Thunder again. Just because I don't stream it doesn't mean I don't play it. I'm gonna be playing War Thunder this whole week, you know. I'm gonna be playing War Thunder this whole week, but no streaming it. I'm gonna be playing in private, you know. When I do that, I stream. Sometimes I stream on Facebook. When I do that, because I don't have an audience in Facebook. Nothing watch my streams in Facebook, so I stream there just to have the the proof that I was playing the game, you know. But
I know good.
I'm gonna be playing the whole week. This whole week I'm gonna be playing War Thunder.
Vote now.
Yeah, maybe the next time we play, I'm gonna be better. Maybe I'm gonna be better. Damn. Yeah, it's like it's like I was doing it where Lawbreakers I was streaming, but I was like playing almost every single day. I play more games. I play PlanetSide 2 too. Like before the streams, I was playing like a half an hour of PlanetSide 2, which is my go-to. It's my go-to game right now. It's a pretty good game. You should try it too. You should try it too. This is a warm up. This is a warm up. I thought it was a game already. I thought it was a game already. The first time I played War Thunder, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it like 100%, but now I'm playing better. I'm understanding a little bit better. Quake on Service, will you one day showcase Domino racing gameplay? I can show you what I have right now. But not today. Not today. Tomorrow in the talk show in the morning, I can show about Domino Racing. But the footage I have is old. This one when the game was in Flash. It's not the new version in the. It's not the new version on the Unreal Engine. It's not a new version on Unreal Engine. It's like it's the Flash version. I was doing Flash. It's not the new version. Which I had to stop doing it because I want the game to be multiplayer. If for me to do in Flash, it's gonna be super hard to do it. Not impossible, but it's gonna be super hard to do it. What we are playing? We're playing a Team Deathmatch. I don't even know. Oh, Team Deathmatch, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure what kind of stuff we were playing.
Why are you torturing me like this?
Again, the enemy team playing pretty good.
Sometimes the world doesn't need another hero.
Playing pretty good, the enemy team. It's always happened that the enemy team kind of managed to play pretty good. And this guy is taking a lot of damage. Yeah, that guy is kind of lucky. Taking all the damage. Oh, I thought he was just gonna land in my rockets. I thought that guy's gonna land in my rockets.
The gates are closed. Gotta find another way home.
Yeah, this is not the gun for me to play. The
You disgraced yourself.
Oh, that little door over there is tricky to go through. I tried to go a couple times, didn't happen. This is the good thing to be. This is the good thing to be together. Sometimes you hurt somebody pretty good, but you need to stop hurting that person to hurt another person that coming to battle. If that happens, what? Really? I'm taking all the damage. It's time for me to take all the damage. Yeah. Kraken Service and make face cam streams. Face cam streams is something from the past. I was doing. I tried like a 10 times. Didn't. I don't believe he adds some values to my streams. I don't believe he adds some values to my streams. So I stopped doing it. The face cam. The same thing with the Domino Rising footage. I was showing Domino Rising gameplay all the time, but I stopped doing it because we are changing the engine to Unreal. We changed the engine to Unreal Engine, so because it's nothing done in Unreal Engine now. I stopped showing it, you know. But all these things you're telling me, I think that I used to do it before, but not doing it anymore. But not doing it anymore, no. It's like a there is no purpose right now to show anything about Domino Rising. It's too early in the Unreal Engine. But the face cam didn't catch with me. I say it kinda complicates more my streams, you know, the face cam thing. Maybe in the future, I could do it. But really complicate everything over here. I require to do my streams the more simple ways. You know, to just jump in and to be with the people, because otherwise it's gonna be too much for me. I don't know if you know, I got a... Oh, do you know? Oh, you know it. You know it. Yeah, you know it. As you already did. Yeah, you know about it. No, karaoke no had no mercy, Kraken. Karaoke has no mercy. He always is the first, because he always can. He's the first guy that came to my streams. The first guy that came to my streams, so he's not in first place just because right there, you know. He's in first place because he comes to the stream all the time. That's what happens with Karaoke, you know. But he got no mercy, you know. He just take the points. That's it. He just take the points, showing to the people how it's done. But Kraken on 7, let me tell you, the leaderboard is still pretty low. I believe the lowest guy over there is like a 45. So it's kinda easy now to get in the giveaways. it's kind of easy to get in the giveaways and win the loot and win the giveaway altogether because it is. It is something that right now is pretty low. It's pretty easy to get in the giveaways. Yeah, this match is no balance at all. It's no balance at all this match right now. I got my whole thing.
Protection spawned. Enemy
Like in my whole thing, I am like the higher. I know the highest score, but I don't know why they always put me in the first. Yeah, there is no balance at all.
Your team has the protection.
Yeah, these people are playing together too good.
Needs a monster.
They're hype. They're together hype. In my team, everybody's going his own ways. You see? Everybody's going like in his own ways. It's to me to be one of those guys that keep with the people together. Oh, she was pretty lucky. It almost looked like a box. It almost looked like box going together. Stay together like a box. Wow. I was scared that something like that happens. Something like that, I believe I was scared to happen. Like, I'm gonna take the rocket. I'm gonna take the rocket.
Incoming quad.
Surrender is not an option.
And somebody's gonna shoot me in the face like that.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Like always. Never get in the thing where people got the quad. I never get. I try to get up. I never get in the thing where people get the quad damage right away or anything like that. They're always the thing, enemy thing taken.
Your team has the quad. Enemy team wins.
Yeah, for a lot. For a lot. Cracking on 7 says, can you check how many points I have? I can do that one. I can't do that one on mobile. Yeah, there is a way to check it out on mobile, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how many points you have. I just have to wait a little bit. I tell you right now. There is some ways to do it. I believe. Over here, press all time. Yeah, it's like see, little boys over here all time. Used to be something that tells you pretty good, but they kinda remove it. I don't know. How many kills I did? You see, I was like in the top on my team, like and then I was replaced to second place. Like I was one of the, I say all the time when I am one of the top guys in my team, it's because my whole team doesn't work because I am not that good. Yeah, there is a way to see it mobile, but I don't know how. Oh, this thing doesn't want to show anymore. This thing doesn't want to show anymore. I had to wait. Gotta wait a little bit because now I don't know for what is the reason that doesn't want to show. see, it's totally. It always happens when somebody wants something. Always work like that. Like doesn't want to show. Got problems. It got problems and everything. You
Ranger
see? Now it's
reporting.
working. Let me see if I can tell you. See all, you know, go see all over here. Oh, I need to log in.
Sometimes the world doesn't.
Prepare your team.
Sometimes the login is automatic. 5 seconds.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Surrender is not an option.
Oh man, this is requesting me. Oh, too many informations. Let me see if I can
Lead lost. Teams are tied.
get logging in.
Lead
Come on.
lost.
Oh my password. I never remember my password. I don't know why. Yeah, I never remember my password. I don't know why that happens.
Too painful to be a dream. Too real to be a nightmare.
Yeah. Nope. I'm not allowed to. I know. I can.
Incoming quad.
For some reason, I always forgot my password. I don't know why. Let me check it out. Let me check it out.
Quad spawned. Your team has the quad.
Let me see if I remember my password. It's not difficult at all. It's just my brain works like that sometimes.
Enemy has the quad.
I get kicked out from the game. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I almost never remember my password. Let me check it out. Sometimes to the point that doesn't even make sense to me why I always forgot my password. Doesn't make any sense. Because those are passwords I use every day. Sometimes I don't know if it's the. Sometimes the browser doesn't see what I'm putting in the password box. It is pretty crazy. Yeah. Now I have to turn on my cell phone in order to receive a 30 days token thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna search for the game while I turn it on my stuff. Yeah, they make it difficult to log in, watch that stints. I don't know why. They don't want people to get hacked, maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna. I believe I'm gonna take. I'm sorry, I'm wasting time. No, you're not wasting time, man. Remember, I do everything for you guys. Everything is for you guys, you know. You are the ones that keep everything over here alive. You know, I'm gonna take 1 minute and coming back Gonna take 1 minute only. I'm coming back, so don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Vote now.
Ranger reporting. Much going on in my head. Can't focus.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Maybe
Fight.
my kingdom's finally come.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back for more peoples. Yeah, Mr. Kraken, don't never think like
Lead taken.
I'm being wasting my time or you are wasting my time, anything like that. Because one of the reasons I'm doing the streams for you guys, you know.
Teams are
So any questions, anything I can do it, I will do it for you guys. Because there is no point to have a stream where only, you know, there is no point to have a stream where I am the only the starring. You know, you are the. My streams is not about me. It's about you guys. It's about the people. You know?
impressive. Teams are
They
tied.
take so much damage. That guy takes so much damage. Like a 2 full, point blank, ray guns in the head is still not in the head, but wow, that guy is taking like all the damage. It's a very tanky class. That class is very tanky. That's why it takes a lot.
Incoming quad.
Yeah. So it's no.
Quad spawned. Your team has the quad.
It's not wasting the time at all. It's good. It's good because now I'm gonna have set up for 30 days. So it's somebody else because a lot of people ask for the points that they cannot see it because they're using phones, stuff like that. Because sometimes they are working or they are far away from the house. They always tell me. Oh, wow, really? It's cold. It's spider already? That's crazy. What? I have to request another one? Man, that's probably too fast. Not even. Just
To real
It just take like a couple minutes, couple seconds. See? Yeah. Let me see if this one supposed to. Yeah, it's working. Leaderboards cracking. Wow, you don't even are in the between the. Oh yeah, cracking on 7. Look, you are in the place number 10 with 30 points. You know, so you are there. In order to be in the leaderboard, you are pretty close. You need like a 45 or 46 points. If you got 30.
Enemy has the protection.
You got 30 already. You see, cracking on 7, 30 points. So you're pretty close to being the leaderboards. You just have to keep watching. Oh, I get kicked again. You just have to keep watching. You're gonna be there in no time. I recommend not to like pay a lot of attention about it or anything, you know. I recommend to just have fun in the stream. One day you're gonna be there. It always takes like a 1 or 2 streams.
All will know my strength.
It always takes like a 1 or 2 streams to be in the leaderboard. To watch 1 or 2 streams. Like you're doing good because you already watched 1 streams. Now you're watching this one that is almost beginning. Tomorrow gonna have 2 more streams, so you came tomorrow too. You definitely gonna be in the leaderboards until you just have to keep coming, you know, because remember you got in the leaderboard, but to keep your name in the leaderboard you have to keep coming because somebody else can take your place. No, somebody else can take your place. So the only way to get the league giveaway is to keep coming. That's why Karaoke has like the most points, because he doesn't care. He comes all the time. You know. Every time he coming, and he got a lot of points. Cracking on 7 says, you have already been awesome by making War Thunder be in your stream schedule the week after I ask you.
Who's ready for a fight?
Oh yeah, right now not a lot of people are requesting. I like requests, that's why. That's why I do it right away, you know, because I like requests. I like people calling and request, you know. Because sometimes I don't have no time to share for new games and everything and stuff like that. The people tell me, oh, check out this game. That's one way for me to check new games, you know. I really like requests. Left 4 Dead, it was requested too. That's why I was playing Left 4 Dead, because it was requested. Somebody else requested to me. Yeah, I played it right away. It was for just she came over here to watch the streams and everything. You know?
Teams are tied.
It is pretty good. It is pretty good when people come over here and tell me, oh, play this game and everything, because there's a person that is coming to the stream.
Teams are tied.
He's gonna see my side of my opinion, you know. I'm gonna see my opinion, how I think about the game and everything. He's gonna be here having fun in the stream, so it's a win-win situation, you know. I don't know how there is like a lot of streamers that doesn't like requests. Like I don't like requests or anything like that. I don't know how some people is like that, but
Teams are tied.
I really like it. So the more the more games you know, you request, the more things I'm gonna be playing here. Yeah, that's. At the end of the day, this stream is a community stream, you know. My streams are like a community oriented. I do the thing that people want me to do, you know, with the streams. Like the face cam thing, I did it because people was requesting me. People was telling me, oh, you need to do a face cam. I did it like for 10 consecutive streams. I stopped doing it because my own machine didn't handle the can and everything, you know. So I had to stop doing it. Plus, I didn't see like the real people like it, yeah, but I didn't see like the real purpose behind it, like to people see me and everything. It really takes away what we're trying to do over here. I don't know if you notice, I always try to showcase the people, my viewers, you know. I always try to showcase the people that came to the streams and watch the streams. I don't showcase myself at all. You know, I don't put my face in anything. I basically put other people's faces or other people's names because it's a community oriented kind of thing. You know, I wanna showcase the community, the people that plays the game and everything. I don't wanna showcase myself or be like a famous or anything like that. I just wanna help other people, you know. I don't know, every time I begin my streams or every time I finish my streams, I showcase the community, you know, the people that host my stream, the people subscribe to my channel. Those are the people that you know, those are the real stars that came to my streams. This is nothing to do with myself. I just the messenger. You know, just the messenger over here. Talking about jazz for the people. Like every single streamer is about them. You know, it's about them. It's about them being famous, them getting money and everything. Even the money. Let me tell you, there is a lot of people that subscribe to my channel. They really say thank you to them because it is not something that I require, but they help me. You know, they're helping me. They're doing it because they want to do it. Not because I tell them, oh, subscribe to my channel and everything. No, it's something that they do it by themselves, you know. And let me tell you, the giveaways to the people, it's like a more than the subscription that the people give me to me back, you know. Even with the money, I don't try to get money from the people. I just try to give a motivation to the people to participate in the community, in Twitch community, you know, to have some means. You can buy the Twitch Premium, you can buy the beats, you can have more participation in the stream. You can go, man, you can get the loot. Let me tell you, you can get my loot and go to another streamer and subscribe to another streamer, you know. If that doesn't, you know, that's the reason behind it. You can support your favorite streamer and everything, you know. It's to motivate the people to be in the community, you know, to have something, to buy some games and everything, to be happy. At the end of the day, it's to be happy. You know, there is no a big business behind anything. I was explaining that the other day to somebody else too. You know, that what I'm trying to do over here. You know, all the viewers are the ones that showcase. All the viewers are the ones that get the money and get everything, you know. Because I don't know if it's writing. I don't know if it is writing in my channel. I don't remember. But the idea behind is to give value to the gamers, give values. Is to give value to the people. because the gamers all the time have to pay for the games, have to pay for things. They almost never get nothing for free. Like back in the days, we used to get a lot of stuff for free from companies and everything. No anymore. I don't know why. You know, gaming now is kind of boring. Gaming nowadays, like people giving money to the companies, is not supposed to be like that. You know, si you buy a game, you need to guess. Wow, you need to guess something, not just the game. You know, you need to get something from this company, not just the game. Look at what happened with Fallout 76 stuff. You know, it's pretty crazy. That's why I wanna like make people happy, you know, because what is happening right now is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna get into details, you know. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be better for the gamer, you know, because gamers is the people that they give the money and everything.
Incoming protection.
Kraken07 say, yeah, usually I am not paying attention at all, but I just remember tonight. Okay. Yeah, that's the best way. That's the best way to get the points. Just having fun. Come to the stream, watch the stream, have fun, and get the points, but you know, without noticing you're gonna get points. That's the way. I always say, if you're not having fun in something, it's not even worth it to do it. It's not even worth it to do it. You're not having fun with something. Kraken07, guys, starting to really fall asleep. Good night, man. Oh, thank you for coming, Mr. Kraken07. That was very nice, pretty awesome to have you here in the streams. I hope you sleep well. I hope you sleep well. Don't forget about tomorrow's streams. Hope you coming. I hope you coming tomorrow's stream. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, we're crushing those people.
1 minute warning.
Oh, you're destroying everybody without mercy. These people are gonna rage quit, I believe. And I hope that today I'm being useful with the informations, you know. Yeah, people are gonna say thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel, which is all the guys that make it possible everything works in the way it's working now. You know, without those people, I couldn't be doing this anymore. Because one of my favorite games, Lawbreakers, it closed. One of my favorite studios, indie studios, it closed, Bosque Productions. And one of my favorite developers, Chris Basinski, he kind of said he's not gonna do more games anymore. So that brings me like a little purpose to continue streaming and to continue playing games and everything. Because before, not to continue playing games because I'm gonna be playing games, but at least for the streaming, it gave me like a pretty hit me pretty hard, man. It took like a lot of the purpose that I was having, a lot of the motivation I was having to streamers and everything. All those closures it took away. But because let me tell you, Lawbreakers was the game that really put me back into streaming. I wasn't streaming at all until Lawbreakers. It put me back into streaming. So when the game closed, I really feel like what am I gonna do now? Play battle royales games and stuff like that, you know? Like I didn't have any motivation to continue, you know. But thanks to my subscribers and the people that come into my streams, I feel more inclined to continue the streams, you know. If we got games like Quake Champions that are pretty awesome games that kind of motivates me to play, to continue playing and doing the streams. You know, Quake Champions is pretty close to what Workers was. You know, it's pretty close to. And that's why I'm supporting Quake Champions like all the way. Every time I can play, I play Quake Champions. You know, I wanna say thank you to Fosso W for the sub. Thank you for subscription, people. Mr. Fosso W, thank you for your support. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate it. It's really motivates me to continue forward. I hope, Mr. Fosso W, that you can come in today to watch the streams and not take those points, which is pretty cool, pretty nice. It really gonna help you to win the loot in December 20. I wanna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Justice, pretty nice, pretty awesome person. It really support my streams every single month without mercy, which is I really appreciate. It's pretty good, it's pretty nice. For those people, I really want to come back to every day, every single day streaming, because I feel now that I'm not giving the value that they pay for it, you know, by just doing it like in the weekends. But once I get better in my real life situations right now, you know, with my day job and the time management and everything, I wanna come back to the everyday streams. Maybe not in the morning, I don't know. I try to keep the morning stream, the morning schedule on. I don't wanna be changing anymore. I wanna say thank you to House of Gideon for subscribe to my channels every single month, for the support. You know, House of Gideon is one of the guys that came over here, subscribe to my channel, give me the beats, everything. It's like a full support, engaged, active. You know, as you can see, this is the first one in the beat too, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Gideon to keeping me afloat all these days and to support my streams, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I was talking about the schedule. I don't want to change it like overnight again, because I was being changing this schedule like all the time, like overnight in the morning, overnight again. You know, I wanna keep myself in the morning, doing the morning streams, and or at least if I go overnight, stay over there overnight. I don't wanna be continue changes over and over and over. For that, I had to fix some problems that I have with my day job and everything in order to continue doing it the way I was doing in the beginning. You know, you remember that I was doing in the beginning, no problems at all, streaming every single day without mercy, which I was very proud. I was very proud, man. But things happen from nowhere. Then you see yourself forced to make changes that sometimes are not that good. Remember, people, to follow WAS in order to get the loot on December 20. Now, to follow to gain the giveaway and support the channel, very important, people. WAS to earn points and get into the leaderboards. Get loot by watching the streams and keep your name in the leaderboards. Because on December 20, you got to choose between a 25 Steam gift card or 25 by part donation. What you can do with 25 Steam gift card, you can go to the Steam store. This is the Steam store. I'm gonna show you. You can buy games with a 25 Steam gift card. What kind of games? All kind of games, people. Look, got games $9.99, $17.49, $4.99, $4.99, $19.34. You know, all those games that are like 19, 20s. You can get it with the loot. 18 with the loot. You know, Euro Truck Simulator Essentials 1440 with the loot. $9.99 at the Scroll Online. People, at the Scroll Online, $9.99, 50% off. And there's the software too. You know, on Cinemax Online Studios, you can get it pretty cheap with the loot. So I believe we over here in Backcourt TP, we are doing great values for you guys. You know, you go to specials and you get many things, many things. Now that we have a lot of specials in the Steam store, you can get a lot of stuff, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. You know, and with the 25 PayPal donation, you can support your favorite streamer. That's what I was talking earlier. You know, it doesn't matter if you get the loot, you can go to other people's stream, support them, you know, because at the bottom line of all of this is to enable you to do the things that you want in the gaming community, you know, to get some power, to the players, which is pretty. It's the most important part of the whole gaming community, is to enable people to buy the games, to enable people to support the streamers, to enable people to get happy. Something that is not happening in any place, man. Nowadays we live in, everybody just want your money, just want your things. They don't want to help you. Nothing. We're trying to make the difference. We're trying to put those values in the hands of the players. So the player can do the things that they want, which is include playing video games. Playing video games, because it's a way to keep the gaming community rolling. Despite the gaming community is one of the most, wealthy communities out there. The gaming community, even more than the movie Hollywood business stuff. But that thing, it could end, pretty soon, could crash. So in a way, for not to make it crash, in order to avoid the crashing of the community and everything, you need to put some values in the players. You need to put some process, some honors or whatever, some games. That's why you got like a lot of free games, to make people, to keep people playing, to keep people having the finances and everything. Because once the people stop playing, they don't want to play no more. The business crash, the gaming community crash. We don't want that. Me as a gamer, you as a gamer, you don't want that, because it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna be, companies gonna be closing doors. Less games are gonna be being released. For some part, talking realistically, in some way, it is kind of good, because people are gonna take the time to make the games. Only the good things are the things that are coming. Only the good things, Wow. I'm so bad that not even with looking through the walls. I could kill it. Yeah. For some ways it could be nice, because you can have like only the pretty good stuff. But less games and less companies is not always good. It's not always good. It is.
Teams are tied.
It's gonna become scarcity. I remember in the 80s when I was younger, that they used to release games like a pretty slow. It wasn't like now. Like now, you got every single week you got hundreds of games, even thousands of games. Now it's pretty crazy, the gaming thing.
Teams are tied.
Back in the days, I remember you used to have problems getting new games, because it wasn't released all the time. It was hard to get new games. Wow.
Teams are tied.
Yeah, people, I'm a warehouse worker. For me, aiming sometimes it's too difficult, because I am a warehouse worker. And warehouse work almost destroy you pulse. It destroy you aiming. That's why it's kind of hard for me to do some to frack. Pretty good. Wow.
Enemy has the quad.
I took a pretty deadly combination. The quad damage plus the ultimate. I just landed into it. I wasn't even get hit directly. It was like I landed over. Wow. Yeah.
Teams are tied.
We are good thing we are still tied, but But they're taking the quad damage all the time. It's hard when the enemy does that. It's pretty crazy. Oh, he took it.
Teams are tied.
It's pretty crazy.
Lost.
They're taking the Quake damage all the time. That Quake damage thing, it makes a whole lot of difference, man. A whole lot difference. Because they begin to kill people all the time. I don't know why I don't know why I still spawning in this place, in this side of the map all the time.
Teams are tied. Lead
Oh, maybe because we got nice guns over there.
teams are tied.
I thought that guy was dying. That guy wasn't dying at all.
Lead lost.
He was very camping. Every time I see somebody camping, I believe that they are like a low in damping and energy. It looks like it's not the case for a lot of people. Oh, I am low in energy now.
Protection spawned. Your team has the protection.
I am the one low in energy. Yeah, this class visor is pretty good because you can see people through the wall, and you can basically know when the people are coming and everything. Which is in this game, it's a lot of advantage, you know. It's a lot of advantage. It's not bad at all. It's not offensive. It's more like a defensive skill, but it's pretty good because you can be very offensive with this kind of skill. Yeah, more and more teams like that are becoming a reality in this game. Like people know how to move pretty good. They don't lose shy at all. They don't lose shy at all. Oh, he's not coming. I thought he's gonna cross by the portal, but this is pretty old. People don't do anymore. The people knows if you cross the portal like that, in that situation, you're gonna get fragged. Wow, they both died.
5-minute warning.
Chaotic TP? I see somebody say chaotic TP. Maybe it's chaotic jokers. That he's playing. In the other side. Wow, that was stupid. That was very crazy. I had to change my weapons to the pretty sweet weapon of the. You see it? You can see it. You can see it then through the walls. You can basically know what they're gonna do. I was using this gun like it was a rocket launch. Just hitting a little bit. It looks like they are keeping up with us. Yeah, they're keeping up with us. They're losing, but not for too much. This is a pretty tight game. It's a pretty tight game, man. They're able to keep it up with us. Which is pretty good. Wow. I heard him coming. But I thought I'm gonna be able to frag it with the ray gun, but it was too late. It was too late. He was already on top of me with the crusher thing, with that ultimate, which is pretty offensive. It's one of the most offensive ultimates that this game has. It's one of those ultimates that are pretty difficult to escape. He got hit. Oh, they moving too much. They're moving too much. Wow, that guy is getting me all the time with it. That guy is getting me all the time.
Enemy has the protection.
He's always. It looks like almost at the point. Almost at the point that it looks like it feels like he's looking for me. Almost to the point that it feels like he's looking for me. Well, he got the protection. And the Paisho didn't let me see it. But he got a protection, or at least I didn't see it. But he got the protection team. Wow, good that I have armor because this class doesn't spawn with a lot of armor. You need to look for it in the map. There is some classes that spawn with a lot of armor. There is other classes that doesn't spawn with no armor at all. So you need to take into account that. When you're playing with some classes, you need to take into account that. I believe some classes are more accurate than others. By accurate, I mean the movement of the mouse is easier with some classes than others. Because in this game,
1 minute warning.
it takes into account the speed and many things in order to make you accurate or no accurate, I believe, yeah. You kind of doesn't notice, but it's there. It's there. Every single class is different. It has some mechanics. You know, people that has more. Wow, that guy just dodging everything. I don't know if you saw how I see it through the walls in order to frag in. That's pretty good that you can see through the walls and take some decisions with this visor class. So at least for people that are beginning to play this game, it's a highly recommended. It's a highly recommended because you're gonna be able to avoid people or not. Oh, we did a victory for the noobs. Yeah, we did. It's pretty good. You see that Doom Slayer, how he got the chocolate? That guy, man. Doom Slayer is like the best Doom. Don't get me wrong, the first Doom was pretty nice. I believe it was the Doom 3. They trying to be like a very serious and everything. See, it's still a good game. It was I did Tech Engine get better, so they released Doom 3. It was greatly appreciated because it really brings a lot of mechanics like the lighting and the shadows and into games right now. And the texture maps, technology, and everything at that time that was top notch. It still holds it. It still holds it. You put Doom 3. You play Doom 3, you're gonna look, it looks pretty nice still. Yeah. Then, Doom Slayer in 2016, the Doom. That Doom was pretty nice because it didn't take anything seriously. It was like a since the beginning, it was like a people was like a panic. Oh, we don't know what's happening. The Doom Slayer just came in and said, "Where are the demons?" You know, like he already knew. He already knew what's going on. There's no time to be scared. Everybody was like, "Oh man, the computer's telling something's happening." He said, "Where is the demons?" You know, he's just coming ready to kick some ass and shoot bubble guns. With no bubble guns at all. It was very crazy. And this Doom Eternal, it looks pretty nice, man. It looks pretty nice. I really like it, like the graphics. I don't know the models. I believe in order to put more demons in the screen, that they like make it like a little tinier. They looks tiny.
Not now.
Every single demon looks like a tiny and everything. We're gonna be playing with Anarchy. Yeah, every single match we're gonna change this. We're gonna be changing the champions in order to showcase more of them, the ultimates and stuff like that. I unlocked 2 classes today. I unlocked Visor, Anarchy, which is 2 pretty nice classes. We call it classes, but champions. There are champions, yeah. Anarchy and Visor, 2 champions we unlocked today. We buy totally free. Don't have to pay nothing just to play the game. Basically provide
This one's gonna be epic!
gameplay. Basically providing gameplay to the people, you know. Be part of the community,
Me and Slash are still totally BFF.
which is pretty nice. This game is totally free to play, so you just can download and have fun. It's not doing good for being Quake. It's not doing like the Quake do good, you know. It's not doing like the people that are playing right now are pretty hardcore followers of Quake. Those are the kind of people that are playing right now, like people that really like Quake. Which is not a lot. Which is not a lot of people. But it has the potential to be better in the future, you know. Remember that skill-based games like this one are not that appealing to the people because it's skills, you know. It's about skills more than anything else. You know, oh, look at it. It's like a chains arms.
Prepare your team.
Yeah, it's about the skill. It doesn't matter the weapon that you have.
Round begins.
You still have to put a lot of from your knowledge.
One.
You
Round
still have to
one.
put a lot
Like
of.
a wicked hangover coming on.
Incoming soul.
You still have to put a lot of your knowledge on the game. He got me? Yeah, he got me. Somebody got me.
Soul spawned.
Oh, this is the soul thing.
Soul lost.
Oh, we lost it.
Capture B.
Somebody took it.
Gotta stop with the negative waves, man. You're just bringing us down.
the negative is way.
I see.
Little rainbow. He almost died. A little 1 second more, he's dead.
Brutal.
But he got better weapon. This weapon is pretty good too when you got the Quake damage, but when you don't have the Quake damage, it's pretty crazy to have these weapons. Plus, that game that they have, yeah, I need some weapons, man. Keep coming like that when grabbing nothing. It's not good.
Get some.
Soul taken.
Yeah, going there with no weapons is not good. Pick up soul.
Capture B. One spawn. Your team has the quad.
Sit up, baby.
I get a little bit faster when I got the ultimate. I get more energy too. That's why you see Anarchy going super fast sometimes because
Enemy has the
it's
quad.
his ultimate.
Your team has the quad.
Bro, get out of my space.
Enemy has the quad.
It's like a enhancing substance
Soul
that
taken. Enemy has the quad.
makes him faster. Oh, look at the soul.
You have the soul.
Finally. Somebody got the soul. My ultimate's too slow. What?
Capture.
Even for this kind of ultimate, I have to protect it now by killing the enemies with immersion. But you need to be careful.
Defend A.
Oh, they take Skeleton. Skeleton is a pretty OP character. It's a pretty OP champion. Like he take a lot of bullets, man. I don't mean that they need to change it, because sometimes even when the change is good,
Capture B.
the game like kind of lost some charm, you know. That's why like the challenging that this guy give it to the other people, you know. It's kind of necessary, you know, to have some characters that take tank characters like that take some damage, you know.
Obelisk sacrificed.
As an enemy, it's kind of good because it's a challenge, you know. It represents a challenge. But man, in some situations, you just want that guy to die right away. You know, in some situations, you don't want that guy in the match. You want like something happens, the guy just fly away, because it takes a lot of damage. It takes significant damage.
Soul spawned. Soul lost.
Yeah, anarchy
Capture B.
is not good for defending. It's a very high skill based champion. Very skill based champion. Maybe for taking the soul and go to another obelisk, maybe it's good. You know why she dropped it? She dropped the soul because she tried to do the. She tried to do the. She tried to do. I totally forget about the.
Defend A.
About my ultimate. Yeah, she tried to use the ultimate,
Incoming quad.
and you drop the soul when you do that. You know which this weapon is good for the Quake,
Lost.
for the Quake damage. I just gonna defend it.
Quad spawned.
I just was trying to defend the Quake damage to make it difficult for the enemy. Make it difficult for the enemy. But as you can see, I just respawn. I got no armor at all. So the first thing you need to do with Anarchy is to get armor. Look for armor right away.
Soul taken.
Otherwise, you're gonna have a hard time, you know.
Stopwatch.
You're gonna have a hard time.
Defend
You know, now I got some armor, you know. Hard time. This is one of the things that you need to learn in this game.
Soul lost.
Did you see that?
Capture B.
Man, in what time did they left with the soul? What? It was super fast. What? That was crazy. That was super crazy. I was defending the obelisk. 2 seconds later, defend the B.
Soul taken. You have the soul.
Yeah, you give me the soul.
Have the soul.
You give me the soul. But I don't have no energy, man. She give it to me, basically.
Soul
She
lost.
give it to me basically for me to run, but I don't have no energy at all. Once I give me the soul, once she give me the soul, I just somebody hurt me. Somebody hurt me pretty
Soul
good.
taken.
Once she gave it to me, which was pretty crazy.
Protection
Look
spawn.
at how fast they. Oh, they.
Defend A.
I believe the sword carrier goes faster.
Increase the protection. Defend A.
I believe the sword carrier will go faster because they move so fast. Why I'm taking so much damage? Oh, I cannot be here.
Soul lost. Soul taken. Defend A.
Eat my balls, bro.
I don't know why. I don't know why I was like I was. And they put me. This bomb is too far away.
Soul lost.
Where is the soul carrier? It's over here. Wow, he's taking a lot of damage.
I see stars.
He's taking a lot of damage, man. And he's on armor. What? That BJ Blaskovic. That guy knows how to play, you know? That guy knows how to play because every time I'm fighting against him, he got like a lot of armor. He's camping the armor, the super armor thing. Something he's doing.
Soul lost. Soul lost.
He's doing something because
Feels like a wicked.
he get like a lot of damage
Incoming quad.
all the time.
You have the soul.
What's up in here?
Oh, I drop it. I drop
Soul
it?
lost.
I believe I
Quad
drop it.
spawn. Your team has the quad. Capture B.
Yeah, I cannot use the ultimate at all.
Soul taken.
I cannot use the ultimate at all.
Enemy has the quad. Capture
Wow. I believe the quad damage it protects you a little bit.
BFF.
Significant how
B. Soul taken.
much
Soul lost.
they take damage they take. Don't use the ultimate, it doesn't matter, you're gonna die. Because otherwise you're gonna be dropping the thing.
Capture. Defend.
I have to defend this thing.
Soul lost.
Wow, he took a damage, you know? He took some significant damage.
Soul lost.
The BJ Blackabis again, that guy knows how to play. He's tight, you know? He got a tight gaming going on. He's not playing crazy ways. He's playing pretty good.
Obelisk sacrificed.
He's very pretty solid in the way that he plays.
Round 3.
Wow.
Fight.
People complaining about somebody. I hope they're not complaining about me because I'm doing something. Look, you see? Oh, it's the enemy team. They're mad at somebody that is not doing the objectives. They're just killing people.
Capture B.
Yeah, I believe there's a guy. They're gonna get mad to the guy there. BJ Blackovic guy.
Soul taken.
Yeah, I believe that's the guy. Let me see. I believe that's the guy.
Taken.
Yeah, he's killing people. He's killing people pretty good. Every time I play with him, against him, you can feel it. I can feel it that I got no chance at all
Capture B.
against that guy.
gotta stop with the negative waves, man. You're just bringing us
In a
down.
team, you need that kind of player. You need the player that kills everybody. He doesn't do the objectives. You need that player. It doesn't sound good, but you kind of need it. A person that kills the people, you know, that frag. Because believe it or not, that person is denying, you know, is denying for the other team to take the flag or you know, to take the objective.
Enemy has the quad.
It is not vital to have those people, but not everybody, you know. See, the whole thing is just killing people. It's not good. You need to have at least one guy that can do that.
Your team has the quad.
Yeah,
Soul taken.
They getting mad because he just cannot kill people. Oh no, it's not the BJ guy.
Capture B.
It's the Raptor guy. They're getting mad at him, but maybe he's not doing nothing. I don't know. If you think it's losing, you're always gonna have somebody complaining about you.
Obelisk sacrificed.
Piss off already.
That's
Enemy team wins.
That's what happens. Oh man, they got it. They got it that point. They got it pretty fast. The win point. They got it pretty fast. Yeah, the guy. How are you 10? Oh, it was one guy in my team, one guy in his team. No, it wasn't his own thing. His own thing was like those two guys fighting. Excalibur guy and the Raptor guy. It wasn't the BJ Blackops guy. The BJ Blackops guy was doing good. It was like defending the points and everything. Not talking against nobody, because that's the point. That's the problem. Somebody tell you are buying the game. Don't even say nothing back, because what's happening is you are gonna stop playing the game in order to answer that question, you know, in order to argue. So if you are good, you're just proving his point, you know, by not doing nothing in the game because you decide to fight back. Well, I was like at the worst in my team. In the last 24 deaths, not good. Once you go into the 20s, dying, you're not helping your team, you know. You're not helping your team. I play with this.
I've been
Yeah,
in
I
some
play
hairy
with this.
situations.
This is
Where
the
can a
one.
city girl get a little action around here?
This is the one that I have to play now. Playing with every single character available to me in the Quake Champions. I believe I got enough favor
Vote
to
now.
unlock another person, another champion, but I'm gonna leave it for the next stream of Quake Champion. I'm not gonna waste my favors, my Baylor favors in one streams. Remember that once I get 100 loot boxes, everybody's removing loot boxes. Loot boxes in general are not that bad, you know. I believe that loot boxes that are bad are the ones that you pay for money. Yeah, the ones that you exchange for money, for real life money, those are the ones that are bad. But the ones we're getting in Quake Champions over here, they're free. Just by playing the game. I don't believe those are bad, you know. Because what I'm trying to do is to, well, Quake Champions is not a game for kids. What they're trying, man, the guy I believe is the other guy from the other match. The guy's pretty good. Sacrifice. It's warm up. I don't believe this.
Getting
Oh yeah,
way
it's
too emo in
warm up.
here.
We think we're warming up, but that guy's pretty good. That guy with the BJ Blackops. I believe that was that guy from the other. another match that we just lost. Yeah, loot boxes. Because what they're trying to do is disable the ability for the kids. You know, disable the ability for the kids to purchase loot boxes and
Are we even trying out
to
here?
basically gambling. You know, gambling for kids is not good because a kid, you know, is in development. It's a person that is in development. It's not good to give it the idea that life is about gambling or something like that. You know, because you're just creating a pretty crazy gamble when you allow kids gambler. Yeah, when you allow kids to get up, basically to understand those mechanics. And wow, this guy's super good. Look, that guy's super good. He don't even moves. He don't even care about moving. Like I'm just gonna be hit frying people over here.
Boy, I'm feeling blue.
He's so good that he's comedic. He's gonna be frying people over here. I don't even gonna move.
This party.
I'm not even gonna move, he said.
Round begins in 3,
All right.
2,
You finally
1.
calmed down the thunder.
Round 1. Fight.
But you know what? Those guys that doesn't even move
Incoming zone.
are the hardest one for me. Are the ones that are super difficult for me to play against.
Zone spawned. You have the zone.
Because those guys, you need like the movement of the enemy in order to like aim properly. Otherwise it's gonna be a mess. That's what happens. Like you need to be more accurate. You need to be more accurate
Do it.
to kill somebody that is standing right there. You kind of have to be more accurate than a person that is moving with you or against you. Oh, this guy just came into. He's patrolling. He's doing the patrol, you know, trying
Take
to.
your medicine.
She should die. It took like one more second.
fair.
That's it. That one more second thing happening in many games like first person
Once
shooter.
spawned. Enemy has been spotted.
In many first person shooters is happening. Like in Glow Breakers used to happen all the time. Like you got the enemy a little energy. In this part, it's just they just leave you with like a 1 second, one more second. That's it. Wow, pretty deadly combination. You can even tell how hard it is. That combination, ray gun plus the Quake damage. The ray gun itself can kill you in one shot.
Obelisk sacrificed.
Oh, the sacrifice that the ray gun itself, it almost kills you. Plus the Quake damage, it's pretty crazy combination right there.
Round 2. Fight.
Being on the receiving end
recommended.
here.
Not
Incoming
recommended at all.
zone.
They are in the point of
Take it easy,
no
chick.
return with the trust. They're trusting their abilities too much to the point that they don't even back down. They just push and
Are
push.
we even trying out here?
Capture B.
They basically identify our thing already. They already identify our thing. They say, no, those guys doesn't
Getting
even
way
move.
too emo
Doesn't
in
even
here.
do this. They know if they keep pushing like that, they're gonna win. they're gonna win no matter what. That guy goes super slow with the soul. Go everywhere. Not to the direction it's supposed to go.
Incoming quad. Capture B.
Don't do that, man.
Have the soul. Capture B.
Well, I got the soul, but nobody was with me.
Enemy has the quad.
Not fair.
Enemy has the quad. Wow. I believe that phrase is the most popular phrase in my streams, because I always in the team that doesn't have the quad. I always in the team that doesn't have the quad. I always listen
All
to
right.
the enemy has the
You
quad all the
finally
time.
called down the thunder.
None of my teams that I've been playing are able to grab the quad. Oh, that includes to me too. No? That includes to me. Well, it's been difficult for me to activate the ultimate, do something with my ultimate. It's been pretty crazy.
Enemy team wins.
Wow. There is like a two matches of sacrifice. Sacrifice. That's the name of the game mode. There's like can be two matches of this. The sacrifice. You see, it's like that's the BJ Blackovich guy. Yeah, that's the second match of sacrifice of today that I lost. The second match of sacrifice that I played. It's gonna. At least the people I'm playing sacrifice today are pretty good with the game mode. They kinda got their strategy going on already. They kinda got their strategies already going on. Well, that's weird. Almost nobody's playing with the new guy, with the guy with the turrets. That could create very crazy, difficult situations. Yeah, he's not playing today. I just killed two guys. Look, I just killed two guys, man. That was like a pretty bad match for me. Yeah, that guy. Let me see how much it costs. Oh, I cannot
My place has
Bye.
always been in the sky.
when I am in the lobby. I cannot unlock it when I am in the lobby. Team deathmatch in a walking in the same map. This map I don't like it. This map is pretty challenging. I need to learn this map. I don't know this map a lot.
We have a superior force. Let's take them.
Pure soldiers. We got all the military people in this team. I think it's just military. There's no extraterrestrial. Anything. Just pure military people. Looks like a squad, a real life squad.
Prepare your team.
Hey!
Round begins in 3,
For 1 second, I believe
1. Fight.
I could have fragged that guy over there, but oh, he got the new guy. That's the new car, the new class. Hasten. I'm from Germany.
Lead taken.
Stir things up
I'm from Germany. Pretty good class.
from above.
What? Who destroyed that thing like that?
From above.
Have enough yet?
Yeah, he was that. He was dead. No strike at all.
Can't catch me now.
What? Oh, they shoot me with it by throwing the road cancel or something like that?
Target area is hot.
Yeah, I don't get why sometimes my road get canceled.
Incoming quad.
I no got no aim. I have to switch. Didn't have no aim at all.
Got me in their sight.
Quad spawn. Your team has the quad. Teams are tied.
This Quake champion, it really has a lot of ladies classes.
Teams are tied.
Something pretty different from other games. Lubrica has a lot of lady. Enemy has the quad too. No, we got the quad. Yeah, finally. At least for today, finally we got the quad too.
Lead lost. Teams are tied. Enemy has the quad. Lead lost.
He killed me.
From the grave.
Oh yeah.
Your team has the quad.
With no energy
Teams
at
are
all.
tied.
Him with no energy at all. This guy's camping a lot.
Can't catch me now.
Lead
That guy's camping pretty sweet. Camper.
teams are tied.
Can't catch me now.
It's a pretty sweet camper.
Lead
Okay,
lost.
the camper over there.
Death from above.
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied.
Wow, he was lucky at all. He was pretty lucky. Oh, how you don't connect? Didn't connect the dots. Didn't connect the rockets.
Teams are tied.
Oh, that was good.
Lead lost.
That was
Come off
good.
my back.
He reacted first on me.
Teams are tied. Lead taken.
Can't catch me now.
Oh, we got anarchy in the
Tied. Lead
with the enemy thing. Somebody came with the anarchy. Or somebody changed the class. Are winning? Yeah, we're winning for 1 point.
protection spawned.
Something that doesn't.
Your team
It's
has
pretty
the
dangerous
protection.
because you need to open your eyes.
Death from above. Death from above.
You need to open your eyes, otherwise you can lose the match.
Can't catch me now.
I like this gun. The ray gun is like my favorite. It used to be everybody's favorite back in the days. They kind of nerfed a little bit, I believe. To make it less favorite,
Can't catch me now.
because it really is like the gun that everybody was using back in the days.
Getting lit up.
It was the gun used for the kills, you know. Rocket launcher was like a, it's like an old time game for before. But now you see people using more other guns than the rocket launcher.
Don't let me.
People are not using a lot of rocket launcher anymore. And it was crazy.
Death from above.
Yeah, back in the day it was pretty crazy. Oh, I just getting like a rocket in my pocket all the time. Yeah, like somebody was behind in my pocket, shooting to myself. Like I saw my pocket, see a little guy rocking me all the time. Rocking me all the time.
Can't catch me now.
Quad spawn.
Oh, really nice how they traverse the map with a lady. Yeah, that lady with a rope is bringing some new gameplays to the Play Champions. It brings some diversity.
You're hitting me hard.
Yeah, it was like a Quake damage plus the
Quad damage.
quad damage plus the.
From above.
Every time I take the quad damage, like I'm dying.
From above.
Really?
I'm on fire today.
That was crazy. Yeah, I didn't do the orb. Didn't do the orb. Why that happens all the time? Every time I throw my thing, somebody came like a Mario Brothers. Point in my face. That was a step on my face, like it happens too many times.
Can't catch me now. Death from above.
Yeah, they're gonna play the standing position. It's so hard for me to deal with. It's too hard for me to deal with that people standing, not moving at all. I don't know why.
Running high.
Like you got to be very accurate to hit somebody that is not moving. And like trying too hard,
Time is running
that
out.
I am basically killing myself. Basically killing myself. It's time to armor it up. Because the enemy could be in any time. Really? With the rocket launcher, I'm not gonna kill nobody. Oh, but with this guy, it's always energies from the grave. I had to forfeit. I had to leave the area. It was too hot.
I'm not gonna make it
I
easy.
wasn't connecting any shots in that area. I don't know why.
Can't catch me now.
Yeah, it's good. This class is good for the taking the armors. Standy
You
man,
won't even
standy
know
man.
I'm coming.
You can kill everybody, yeah. Standy man. But the guy standing is pretty crazy.
Can't catch me now.
For some reason, it becomes difficult to hit when somebody just like that standing. I don't know why. They become OP. Wow. Yeah, we're winning for a lot.
Death from above. Can't catch me
We have to be
now.
careful.
Can't catch me now.
Incoming quadrant.
Catch me now.
We need to be careful because
Keep him off my back. Death
we can lose. We can lose.
from
We
above.
can lose the match
Quad spawn.
if we are not careful.
Enemy has the quadrant.
But enemy has the quad. He tried with me. It looks like he right away tried with me. Yeah, that guy could make a difference. It's better to hide because that guy could make a difference in the match. But we won. Pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Now that guy, you need to every time the enemy take the quad, you need to run for your life. That could make a difference. They can kill 10 people right away, no matter what. Well, that map, I don't like it. It's too crazy. It's like a too close quarters combined with open areas. Sometimes you play in close quarter, suddenly you are in open area, three of the enemies looking at you, ready to shoot the rockets in your face. That's what I don't like. It's not like a close area all the time or open area all the time. It's like you need to adapt different places in that map like a right away, like in 1 second. Practically, you need to learn the map. Another thing is like, but with this champion, with this lady, it's become totally easier and not that difficult. At least for the map, the jungle one. Yeah, with this lady, it's pretty nice. Man, I hit a lot of people, a lot of assistants, I believe. But let me see if I can. How much it cost? Oh yeah, it's kind of expensive. Let me see next. Yeah, it's kind of. The other champions are kind of expensive. Those two was pretty cheap, affordable. Yeah, they like kind of. At least for me, they kind of came back with their normal prices back again. Because the two champions I unlocked today, it was pretty cheap. It was not expensive at all. But now they come back to their own prices. People pretty nice, having a lot of fun with the Quake champions. Highly recommend. It's a game created by ID Software and published by Bethesda Software. It's a lot of fun. It's free to play in Steam, so you don't have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. It's totally free in Steam. Check it out, people. Let's play together. It's pretty awesome. Connection error, timeout, all the things. We try it again. 91 loot boxes, people. One we got like 100. One we got like 100. It's only 9 more loot boxes. We are gonna open it, those ones. Those ones I earned it by playing the game totally free too. They give you a lot of loot, a lot of stuff, which is pretty nice. I remember, so you wanna unlock all the champions. You can unlock it by buying all the champions. It's like a pack they have, like a champion pack. You get the champion pack, you unlock all the classes. It is required, no? It's Quake. Remember that Quake? You can be playing with one champions your whole life. Because Quake is not about the champions, it's more about the skills. The skills. Of course, every champion has abilities and stuff that can help you a little bit to kill, frag better and everything, but it's not requirement. It's not like you wanna perform better or anything. You just have to get used to your champion, know the maps. It's critical. Know the maps. It's like the best strategy. Know where the rocket launcher it is. Where
Ranger reporting.
Look where the weapons are. Look where where the
Find a slip gate out of this
weapons
place.
and the pickups and the health pickups and stuff are in the map. Like those boxes, those pickups, health pickups, weapons. You know where the weapons are too. This one, the launch is always there. You need to learn that location. Back in the days, I believe Quake used to have like a modification that randomized the location of the weapons and all the pickups and stuff. Yeah. Did you see that lightning gun over there? Lightning gun? That's what I call it. They don't say the name.
Round begins in
This gun is always over here, right? But that mod, it puts you, instead of a lightning gun,
Find another way.
it puts you like a rocket launcher right there. Wow, man. You was expecting one gun to do another. had to use my orb.
Too painful to be a dream.
In some ways I knew
Teams are
these
tied.
people was there.
Lead taken. Teams are tied.
In some ways I knew those people was there waiting for me. Yeah. I don't even know how to kill it. Cause this place is pretty tricky. Especially with
Incoming quadrant.
bye bye. She's doing the killing. I don't get to
What's
hit
on?
her.
Your team has the quad.
Yeah, that's the way. The best way is to say bye bye when you got you got somebody that is just hitting you all the time. I was kidding. I was ready to shell some bullets to him. That he get like a. He took like a pretty bad position over here. Yeah, you just have to get over here, man. Stay out of the way.
20 feet tall and throwing lightning.
Stay out of the way, man, because you're gonna be. Somebody gonna detect you. Somebody gonna know that you are there. Somebody's gonna know that you are there. I don't know. Difficult for me to get that lady. I don't know who killed it. I didn't kill it. Yeah, she's gonna go, but she's gonna go alone. I'm not gonna sweat it. Oh, so many enemies. Enemies everywhere. Enemies everywhere. Oh, you can detonate the thing? He has been doing it. He has been doing that like a lot.
This operation is falling apart.
I didn't know you can detonate that.
Protection spawned.
Oh, I believe he killed himself. Last time I saw it, I tried to kill him. He killed himself with the detonation of the beaker. The detonation of the beaker. Yeah, give me all the bullets. Give me all the rockets. Oh, it's close over here. Oh, there is. This area is close. They can open. I don't know. They got 2 doors.
Too much going on.
I was counting to take the heels behind those doors. It looks like it's close. It's close, man. They just open for the slip gate. I didn't know that. It's kind of different.
All these places are starting to bleed together.
I didn't know that it's kind of different from Team Deathmatch than Slipgate. I thought it was the same map.
5-minute warning.
Can I change a little bit? In order to create priority. But to bring more frames to the video.
Is running
Yeah.
smooth as silk.
A little is difficult to kill it with rocket launcher and stuff like that. That thing is pretty good. Yeah, that little is kind of difficult to kill it with the quad damage. With the rocket launcher and stuff like that. Oh, I need some armor, man.
Enemy has the quad.
I need some armor. Oh, we let in those two last matches. I was doing it pretty. I was doing it pretty good. Rifle, this is rifle. Yeah. It's only good with the quad damage. Yeah, every single gun is good with the quad damage. But that's the only way this gun get better is with the quad damage. This other gun with the quad damage is pretty good. This one, how they call it? This one, the nail gun or the BB gun. It's like a BB gun. Yeah, it's kind of good with the quad damage. It's not bad at all. I cannot recommend it to use it only with the quad damage. Oh, did somebody change the skin?
When you've been here this long, nothing and everything makes sense.
That's a duel right there. A little bit more,
Sometimes
he
the world
dies.
doesn't need another hero. It needs a monster. I have a hard time peeling you off the wall.
Man, it's crazy all the things that this guy say with Ranger. It's pretty crazy. Oh man, couldn't do it. Couldn't traverse
Protection spawn.
the way supposed to
Your team
traverse.
has the protection.
This rocket launcher is not like a straight up rocket launcher like this one. It's like I go for the flow automatic. Yeah, it has a bullet drop of some sort. Man, that lady, I cannot play against that lady, man, for some reason. She's always had the upper hand for some reason. She says skinny, the model is skinny, my model is like a fat, like a big. So in some ways she got the upper hand. I believe that's why she got the upper hand. 666? What? 666 of damage. Deal. That's really crazy. They should give me an achievement for that, to deal somebody 666 damage. That was crazy. Rush it, man. Oh, I got your. Oh, yeah, it's too much. He takes his killer bird, takes so much damage, man. Again, you kinda needed those tank classes over here. Because, oh man, it's so much sometimes. In that situation, you don't want that. Like in this match, you don't want a skeleton bird with you playing against you. You know? Man, they don't even get hit at least a little. They don't get hit a little, man. I rocket launch. Yeah, this guy takes a lot of damage. Takes a lot of damage. Yeah, they had to put some replay games to see who did it better. Kinda liking it those game of the day or something like that. Can show you who's winning or not. Yeah, it's pretty good. They should do something like that. People are gonna say last match incoming for tonight. You know, remember tomorrow we are gonna be streaming. Some talk jokes in the morning, then in the afternoon, some Black Ops 4. I'm gonna be practicing in my Facebook account, so if you wanna go over there, watch, you totally can go watch some Black Ops 4 gameplay that I'm gonna be doing later on, practicing for tomorrow's, you know. It's a pretty nice game too. It's a pretty nice game. Quake Champions. It's pretty awesome. This game is pretty awesome, man. The more you play, the more you will like it. This is the kind of game. It's like that. Like first time, you know what this game is about. You need to play it.
Your head is mine.
You need to play it. Second thing is like you need to play at least a whole week. You know, you give it a week. Don't just do like a 2 hours. You know, it's free. It's free. There's nothing to lose if you spend time on it. You're just gonna get better. Yeah, you give it at least a week. Check it out to see if you like it. Lowbreaker should have like some kind of demo like that before when free to play. It should be doing like I think I talk about like a trial version that it let you play until level 10 or something, so people to taste it. Because Lowbreaker was a game that really requires people to taste it in order to understand it. I began to like Lowbreakers after the fact. You know, after that, I was playing a lot. After a month almost, I was like a pretty, I was liking it more. I was getting pretty good, you know. Skill-based games, totally they should have demos or something like that. That's what the reason.
Ready for a fight.
That's why the reason these games, the skill-based games like this, were pretty good back in the days when the demos it was around like that.
Prepare your team.
It wasn't not like early access or nothing. It was like a demo, shareware
3,
for free.
1. Fight.
You know? That's why they give it those, because it's pretty easy not to like it. Wow, the one. He lasts more than mine. His ultimate lasts more than my ultimate. Just came from. I did it. I crossed it. Oh yeah, because I crossed. I activated over there. Maybe that was the reason, because I activated over here. See, the visor is coming. The visor has like a this ability to watch people through the walls, you know. I could have killed that guy. I could kill that guy. But my missile was hit by my friend. Oh, the squad damage is almost spawning. Oh no, it's not spawning. Oh yeah. Why? How I miss all those shots? Just needed like a like a couple degrees in order not to lose all the shots. Yes, I needed like a couple degrees.
We need to regroup.
In order to
I will lead the way.
oh, but he took it. He took it. Yeah,
They're pushing too hard.
he took it. He didn't die. He was lucky. Just push it like a far away. I just push it like a far away. I'm not gonna follow it. Where's the guy? Where's the guy with the drone?
This battle is dragging on
Yeah,
too
the
long.
guy from the drone. I was lucky early on in the other match. I was getting that guy all the time. Yeah, I was finding the guy with the struck with that guy. I was finding it block all the time. I get it like 2 times. Something that is kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult to find it.
The enemy has the protection.
And I was finding it. Wow, we got to up our game. These people are getting damage all the time. They go killing all the time. Yeah, these guys are killing everybody all the time. We need to up our game. Take our because they are getting all the kills, man. All the man, it was enemies everywhere.
This may be fun.
360 degrees of enemies. See? 360 degrees of enemy, man. I hate when that happens. It doesn't give you a room to maneuver. Oh, it's not coming. Oh, this map design is pretty crazy, you see? I thought they're gonna come in right there.
I will lead the way.
Somebody dies.
Showstopper. 5-minute warning.
What? I need some trucks. I need something.
Incoming quad.
Wow, pretty good. I need some armor now. Ah, pretty nice. Clack, clack, clack. That was pretty good. I should clip that only to see it again. I should clip that in my highlights like, oh, look at how awesome kill.
Crush them. I will
He kinda knew I gonna do that.
regret
He kinda knew I was gonna use the ultimate. He said, man, let me skew a little bit, because this guy is gonna use his ultimate. What?
Enemy has the quad.
Wow, they, man, the coincidence is pretty
Your
good.
team has the quad.
The coincidence with the enemy and the squad is pretty good, man. At least in my matches, they always take the quad. I can count the times the enemy take the quad and my team take the quad like that. They're always right there on point with the quad to take it. They're always like right there with it, taking the quad. Oh, he pushed me. He put me back.
We need to come together.
It makes me fly from the sky. Well, one shot more. One more shot, maybe. One more shot.
I will lead the way.
The Bison is killing everybody with our merch. Now we always got that 10 kills advantage. They always have. Yeah, they always have that 10 kill advantage. So they're waiting for them. Man, what is you gonna be in between my legs or something? He's following me. Everybody's following me.
Enemy has the protection.
I don't even looking for the enemies. When they're coming together. They're coming together one after another. Wow, you see? They're always together. They're always together. Pretty good. Which is a pretty good strategy, you know? You need to be together with your friends in order to... You need to be together with your friends in order to do that, you know? You kill somebody, the other guy kills you. You have like a song over hands going on. I don't want to be like that. I don't want that to be like that again.
We must keep up the fight.
Fighting with against that guy with a shotgun. Oh, they didn't respect my ultimate.
The battle is crashed.
They were equipped with the guns specifically for that case. Oh, my people was there fighting those guys. How they get killed so fast? Let's defend this thing.
Enemy team wins.
Oh, they wins, man. They took the quad damage like 2 times. That was too much. 2 times they took it, man. That was too much to destroy my team. To get that almost 10, 11 advantage, 11 points of advantage. Yeah, they were. Still didn't want to play, though. Yeah, it was too crazy. Once the enemy team say like a 2 or 3 times the quad damage, you just forfeit the match because even if they don't play, if they don't kill people, only but because they taking the damage so many times, it's gonna tell you you're gonna lose the match. In some ways you're gonna lose the match. It's too much. They took it 2 times. That guy was killing people, man. Look, plus I died too much. 2 guys dying too much like that, not good for team deathmatch. Like only 1 guy died like that. I don't even when you die 20 something, you not even have to look at the kills. You're just giving away the match to the enemy team. People was pretty nice today. A string of Quake champions was pretty awesome. Remember that tomorrow we're gonna have double stream too. You know, we're gonna have the talk shows and the Black Ops 4 blackout mode, which is pretty awesome too. It's pretty nice. I wanna say thank you to the people that was in the stream today, having fun. I wanna say thank you to Kaori Joker, you know, that was hosting the stream today. He looks like he was having fun. I wanna say thank you to Kraken 07 for coming too. to the stream. It was pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really hope you got some fun too. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel, which are the people that basically makes everything over here possible. You know, it's a pretty nice group of people that support my streams every single month with the merch. I'm gonna say thank you to folks who tap. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for your support. It's really nice, really awesome that you decide to support my streams without mercy. You support it without mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Justice. Miss Fussy Justice, thank you for the sub. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it that you support my streams every single month with the mercy, which is very nice, pretty awesome. It really makes me happy. Looking forward to see you in the next streams, maybe tomorrow, Miss Fussy Justice. Maybe tomorrow Sunday. But I know you even work. I know you work even Sundays, man. Sundays you work too, so it's pretty tough for you to catch with you. I hope your real life events get better, like get better. It's like me right now, like me. I'm pretty tough too. I'm getting a lot of events right now that it's making it impossible for me to stream. I hope it happens to you too, that you get better, you got more time to stream. That's what I'm trying to say. Kind of difficult for me to convey ideas. Still learning language. Hasuginon, thank you for the sub. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you support my streams, all the time. It really makes me happy. It gives me motivation to continue forward. It is pretty awesome. Remember, people, that we are streaming now, Saturdays and Sundays. No Monday to Fridays like before. We are looking forward to come back to the every single day streams, which is the only way. It's the only way, man. Streaming every single weekend is kind of difficult for many reasons, But I'm looking forward to come back to the daily streams. It was working like a better for me and everything. This weekend only. I'm gonna tell you we are gonna be available from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. It's time. See, if it is 11:12 or 11:20, don't go anywhere, because I'm gonna do the streams no matter what. You just have to keep the notifications on and know that in this time lapse, like from 11 forward, I'm gonna be streaming. The only way I don't stream it is if I post in the Twitters that I'm not gonna be streaming or the stream cancels. Otherwise, I'm gonna be able to stream. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes more. I can figure it out how to come in my streams early like I used to do before. Because I always, somebody in the house want me to do something. Oh, go over there, do something. That's one of the reasons I don't manage to get early. Even when they know that my time to talk is coming. People, remember to follow, to watch the streams, to get the loot on December 20th, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, So you don't follow, if you get in the leaderboards, you're gonna get kicked from the giveaway until the next giveaway. Something that you don't wanna, just make sure you're following my channel. It's the only requirement for the giveaways. You're not gonna get banned from the channel or anything, just kicked from the giveaway. So you don't follow, because we are doing this for the people that supported the streams and are following my channel, which is free. It's totally free. Just click. I don't know, some people came to the stream, have some fun, but they don't follow. Remember that I always follow back you guys. I always follow you back and try to keep up with your streams if you are a stream. I'm gonna say, go to my Twitter, follow my Twitters. Follow my Twitters. Which is it's a pretty nice place to know what's going on with my channel. So if you wanna know what really happens, if I'm gonna stream or not, I'm gonna put in the Twitters. I put in my Twitters. It's over there in the chat. Check it out. Follow me. Which is pretty nice. If you wanna know everything about the Quake champions, go follow the Twitters. Quake Champions, which is a pretty nice. They put in more information than the more information over here than the website. You know, they put the tournaments, they put the people that are streaming the game and everything, which is pretty nice. It is pretty cool, you know. They put a lot of information, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Look at the kings. Those are the kings of Quake Champions. You know, I don't know if it was this guy or was this guy like the new guy that nobody knew that he was that good. He was killing everybody without mercy. Yeah, look at the trophies. Quake Champion Invitational. You know, I'm gonna steal that picture. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to put in my Facebook. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. People, oh, there's a funky hair right there. This is a lot of players. There's a lot of good people in the Quake Champion community, killing everybody with no mercy. Should try it out. Yeah, I see a lot of new faces for me, at least for me, for different teams. You know, a lot of new guys. And they're coming to the invitational. I cannot participate in none of those because of time, man. The time constraints. It's pretty crazy, but I really wish to have the time to at least go over there and lose, you know, which is very cool. Yeah, check it out, the Quake Champions on Twitter. People are gonna say thank you to the people that was hosting my streams. Pretty awesome people that basically giving me like the free advertisement, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Hatsugita for the host. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. And you bring in more people by promoting my channel. Yeah, it's like a free advertisement for my channel, which is pretty cool. Jojo, Demonic, Jojo, thank you for the streams. Thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you are still supporting my streams in one way or another. It's pretty cool. I really appreciate it. Keep it up. I want to say thank you to Mr. Tax. Mr. Tax, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Tax not coming no more, but he's still supporting my stream one way or another. So you know him, tell him to come back. I'm missing Tax. Yeah, I could tell him to come back. You know, like that message and everything. But I don't want to annoy nobody. There is some reasons why people start coming. You know, there is some reasons. It's not just because. It's not because they get tired or anything like that. No, sometimes there is reason. You know, sometimes they just get tired. You know, they just get tired to listen to you. They go away because at the end of the day, it's kind of entertainment what we are providing. So entertainment works in that way. You know, you're gonna have people that are gonna stick together with you. You're gonna have people that are gonna go away because they're gonna get tired. Just looking for something else to do. It's just something natural that we need to understand. First, just thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. But you hosting my stream without mercy. I want to say thank you to Kaori Joker too. Kaori Joker. Yeah, he's hosting my streams without mercy too every single day. He's the first guy that hosts my streams every single day, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Every single stream that I do over here is approved by Kaori Joker, which is pretty awesome. Keep it up. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. AC80, thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, Mr. AC80, that you decide to host my streams, giving me basically free advertisement to my channel, which is I really appreciate. I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda. Flying Soda is over here. It's flying like a soda all the time. Prepared in the air. No, Flying Sodas. I'm missing you. Flying Soda came the other day and he told me, oh man, he's in the college. Yeah, he's doing his studies. So I tell him, man, you gotta keep doing your study. Don't start studying because you wanna come over here, you know. So in some ways I'm telling him to do his thing. There are more important than coming to the streams and everything. It's over here. This is entertainment, you know. Entertainment is just if you wanna have fun, you know. It's not that important. It's something that you do when you wanna have fun. So you have to study, you have to work on it. Just go up there, man. Do your thing. After that, you're gonna have plenty of time. You're gonna have plenty of time. Came to the streams, say hi to the people. I'm gonna be around, I believe. I'm gonna be around for longer, for a lot of days to come. I hope so. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Sorceress. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it, Miss Sorceress. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you decided to be part of these streams every single day. Yeah, every single day now for months. Miss Sorceress is pretty awesome streamer too. You should check it out. It doesn't matter see the person is not live. You go over there, check out the videos. It really helps too. It really helps too. It's like a Twitch is like a YouTube right now. You can check out the videos and everything, which is pretty nice. It really helps for them, you know. So you get to know how the style of the streams are and everything, which is pretty. I highly recommend it, you know. I'm gonna say thank you to Last Child too. It's Last Child. Yeah, Last Child, thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice. It's Last Child that you hosting my streams. Even free advertisement, bring more people to the stream, which is pretty nice. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Codiva, thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. Codiva very active lately, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. He's gonna be one of the winners of the loot. He's gonna be one of the winners of the loot only if he continue doing it in the way he's doing it. Yeah, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Keep it up, Mr. Codiva. You have been a pretty good supporter of the streams in many other ways, which is pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Michael X. Michael X is a guy that decided to stay over here with us, which is really appreciate. Mr. Michael X. Really appreciate that you decide to be part of the team, comment from time to time, to watch the streams. I want you to come enough so you can get the loot to Michael X. I want you to be part of the looters. You know, they're coming over here and get the loot because it's good. The loot is always good. Remember that. Never hesitate. Every time you feel sad, you tell yourself the loot is pretty good. Basically all your problems are gonna go away. Focus on the loot. Now I'm gonna say thank you to, I believe I say everybody that was hosting this stream. Yeah, say everybody. Check it out. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Yep. I will say everybody. Yeah. There's no more people to say, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome that a lot of people are pretty active today in the streams over here, which is pretty awesome. Let me check it out something. Let me make some proof. Oh yeah. I say everybody. Well, people, that was very nice stream Quake Champions today. A pretty awesome game created by ID Software and Bethesda Software. Highly recommended by me. You know, Quake is always good. So it's a quality game. ID Software is a company. It's a company developers that they keep the standards pretty high. You know, keep the standards pretty high. It doesn't send themselves for cheap. They always strive and make pretty good use of technology in order to bring unforgivables and pretty amazing experience, people. Never get wrong with ID Software. It's a pretty nice company. Basically fathers of the first-person shooters. People are not gonna take more time from you. Today was a pretty nice game of Quake Champions. Remember that tomorrow we are gonna be streaming. No? You can stay in the chat until the raid because we're raiding people all the time. We're gonna raid. I always raid people that are friends of mine or people that are in the leaderboard Well, basically people that doesn't have a lot of people going on, you know. It doesn't have a lot of people watching anything. That's are the people that I always help, you know, to be happy and everything, because that's the bottom line of that, you know, the people, so people get happy and everything, which is pretty nice. Let me see one guy. Wow, this guy. There's so many guys that I already raid. Yeah, they are ready to raid for a long time. This guy is pretty nice. He's a pretty nice guy. He doesn't play Quake Champions. He plays like World of Warcraft and everything, which is could be a pretty nice change of pace. You know, could be a pretty nice change of pace. A way to say thank you to him and for him to be happy and everything, which is pretty cool. Well, people, thank you for everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Be another stream, so I'm gonna say bye bye.
Hast du nicht kommen sehen, was? Sind wir startklar oder was? Aus dem Weg!